Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video will be showing you guys some Kanto battles with this new team I've created, which includes Golbat, Lapras, and Alolan Marowak. We will be getting a 4-win with this team, so watch to the end because the battles are pretty insane. If you guys do enjoy, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and turn notifications on. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. For the first round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Haunter. Kanto is a second evolution of Ghastly, so his stats are not fully charged up, but Kanto is a poison and ghost type Pokemon, so my Shadow Ball will be doing super effective damage and will surely faint him even if he was at half health. Poison Fang would be doing not very effective damage, so I did not throw it. I should have actually used that as a shield bait, and then I would have had enough health to throw in my Shadow Ball before I did faint. So I do make a swap out into Lapras to tank those moves because ghost types will be doing super effective damage against my Alolan Marowak due to ghost types being super effective against ghost types. So my Lapras is about to faint him, and we are going to be doing, and this is very good because we do want to kill as much of his Pokemon as possible. As you guys know, the second Pokemon is a Hypno, so I do have to watch out for those Thunder Punches. Thunder Punches will be doing super effective damage against my Lapras due to electric types being super effective against water types. So once again, we do have to watch out for those electric punches. We will be able to survive, but that Surf did not get his shield, so I did decide to make a swap out into my Alolan Marowak because he did make a swap out into a Raticate. Raticate is a dark and normal type Pokemon, so my Shadow Bones will be doing not very effective damage against him due to ghost types being not very effective against both dark types and normal types. So I do have to keep spamming in these Bone Clubs, and that Crunch will be doing super effective damage against us due to dark types being super effective against ghost types. So Bone Club does go through right here. It did do neutral damage, and his fast move is going to be doing not very effective damage. I do think that it is a normal type move, so my Bone Club does charge up once again. One more Fire Spin hit after I do throw in this Bone Club, and he will faint it probably. So he does actually get that charge move off his Crunch, so we will be able to survive here. But his final Pokemon is a Hypno. We can be hit by a Shadow Ball or a Thunder Punch. Both will be fainting my Lapras. And we do not have any shields to block those Thunder Punches and Shadow Balls. Shadow Ball does go through, but does not faint. But one or two more confusions, and my Lapras will faint, allowing us to lose the first round. Good game to my opponent. For the second round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Lapras as well. So we do have to watch out because if he does have Frost Breath, he will be doing super effective damage. He does have Frost Breath, so I do have to make a swap out into my own Lapras. Both of us will be doing not very effective damage against each other. Mainly, this will just be a Surf against Surf and Frost Breath against Frost Breath. So I will speed this part up until one of us faints. Alright guys, so he finally does make a swap out into his Victory Bell. Victory Bell is a grass and poison type Pokemon, and I do think that we will be able to win that one-on-one because Frost Breath was doing super effective damage against him due to ice types being super effective against grass types. But I think Lapras just had better stats because grass types were also going to be doing super effective damage against my Lapras due to grass types being super effective against water types. So we do get his shield off, and I do know that he does have plenty of energy stored up, so we do have to watch out for that. His charge move does charge up, and I do choose to shield this. I do know that we will be able to survive at least one Surf. His second Surf does charge up here. I do want to hit his Lapras with Shadow Balls because Shadow Ball will be the one that will be doing a lot of super or neutral damage against him. My Bone Club will be doing neutral damage against him. After my Shadow Ball does go through, I did choose to make a swap out into my Golbat because I do know that Golbat does have double moves with Poison Fang and Shadow Ball. I did remember that his charge moves were pretty cheap. So if you guys do want to use Golbat, it is only going to be like 25,000 Stardust. he does make a swap out into his Marowak, and that is very perfect for us because Marowak is a ghost and fire type Pokemon. Once again, ghost types are super effective against ghost types, so I will be able to throw in my Shadow Ball and do super effective damage against him. He is probably going to throw in a Bone Club to feint my Golbat. It will probably work because Bone Club is going to be doing not very effective damage due to my flying type move. What I did here was allow my Marowak, or allow his Marowak to feint mine, so I will have an extra hit to throw, or an extra hit to throw in a Bone Club or a Shadow Ball. An extra hit like that means a lot because it does bring you closer to your charge move. I can't just go for the farm downer here. I didn't need to throw in any charge move, but because of that, it did allow us to win the second round. Good game to our opponent. Alright guys, for the third round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Machamp. So this is pretty good for us. This is a pretty good start for us because we do have a flying type fast move, and flying types will be doing super effective damage against fighting types. And as you guys know, flying types do super effective damage against fighting types. So my opponent's second Pokemon, because of that, he did realize that my flying type moves will be doing super effective damage against him, so we did decide to make a swap out into a Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is a fairy, a normal type Pokemon, so I did decide to throw in that Poison Fang, which did super effective damage against him. Poison Fang will be doing super effective damage against him due to poison types being super effective against fairy types. And then after I did throw in that Poison Fang, I did decide to make that swap out into my Lapras to tank those Charm hits and perhaps that Ice Beam if he does throw in one. So what I did here was, since I did know that he was going to make a swap out into his Machamp, I did decide not to feint that Wigglytuff with a lot of health from my Lapras, but instead I did decide to make that I did decide to let his Wigglytuff get me to 1 HP, so Machamp only got 1 hit to get closer to his energy. So because he did make a swap out into Beedrill, Beedrill is a bug and poison type Pokemon. Fire types will be doing super effective damage against him due to fire types being super effective against bug types. I did know that he was going to be throwing in those drill guns, but I did want to preserve my shields because I did know he was going to make a swap out into that Machamp, and he probably did have Rock Slide. Rock Slide will be doing super effective damage against us due to rock types being super effective against flying types, and Golbat is once again a flying and poison type Pokemon. I am going to throw in a shield here because this might be a Rock Slide. It is only a cross chop, but that is still okay because my Shadow Ball did finally charge up, and as you guys see here, Shadow Ball will insta kill him from the health that he is at, allowing us to win the third round. Good game to our opponent.